Hey guys and girls and everybody else in tarot land in the universe. I am the Arcana Angel. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? Spirit led cornbread feds. Y'all know I am in the South, y'all. And if you read the title, y'all already know. All is fair in love and war. We on the verge of an energy shift. So he always give us the tool before the task, of course. So I'm gonna do what's done in the dark coming to the light reading. I'm gonna see what we don't see coming. What's the motivating factor? We're gonna see what we do see and how it relates. We're gonna see how it relates, and then we're gonna see why now. See who set this in motion. So when I was stepping into the energies of the war and the love, today is the today is a 9 day, so waxing crescent. So it's a build up, and of course the crescent have to, a crescent has the shape of a sickle. You know that thing that the Grim Reaper brings, and that's what he uses to create the change, right? To sweep up the body, to sweep up the dead or whatever. But spirit is saying to embrace this shift. It's a big shift. It's a chance for you to connect with your wildest dreams. And that's where I feel like the war and the love come in, because it's getting connected to your wildest dreams. I did get the energy of, are you going to go to war with them, meaning side by side, or are you going to go to war with them head on? And that's with love too. Are you going to walk in love side by side, or are you going to go your separate ways and love independently? I do see some disruptions coming up, but we are moving towards better health, better life, better healing. There's like some discoveries. That's why we're gonna spirit is saying what's done in the dark will come to the light, because we are under discovery action. That was one of the energies that came in with the intuition. It's like once you have the intuition, once you get that intuitive hit, download, revelation, then you can take action. And spirit wants us to trust our actions at this time for sure. Spirit, give us an oracle to start with, just to get us ahead. The wise woman, the mother stone. So make sure you call your mothers if you have a mother to call, or make sure you listen to your elders, your grandmother. Connect with the wise. Oh, the gray hair. Remember, we bridging the gaps, right? Bridging the gap. But wise woman, it makes me feel like definitely needing some advice, right? Some wise advice from the, says you don't choose your totem chooses you. Like as lifelong companions or one-time visitors, learn from your totem. Says the wise woman is well acquainted with her animal spirits, and she has many. Some only stay with her for a little while, some accompany her all the time. She does not need to seek them out, they seek her out, and she gratefully accepts them and their messages. That's what I was saying, right? All is fair in love and war. Some of y'all are going to be fighting together side by side. Some of you are going to go your separate ways. But remember, this card is just saying people come along for seasons, lessons, blessings, and different reasons. But the season is changing, so I feel like we were just saying that the season is changing on a lot of things that was causing you unhappiness. Season is changing. He said he wants us to have joy, unspeakable joy, real satisfaction. He wants us to be inspired out of love. especially the artists out here, whatever kind of artist, whether you're musical, whether you're you draw, whether you're a poet, whatever kind of artistic artistry you display, Spirit wants you to be happy. So let's see what we don't see coming. Can you show us what we don't see coming, please, that we can find peace? Please show us what we don't see coming. 6 of Wands energy. One energy is giving me something natural. Could be natural desires, could be natural disasters, something just happening naturally is what it's giving me. Something being restored naturally, uh, rekindling naturally by your wands. Let's see what cards we got. 3 of Wands. Some of y'all have been thinking about a big picture, a big plan, a move. Some of you have been wanting to travel or just wanted to secure something, like secure your place. I feel like you don't know that, you don't see that that is on the way. It's closer than you think. Queen of Pentacles. This is management. These are things that you have been giving care to. I feel like some things that you have been putting care in over a while, especially could have been on your mind a lot over the last 3 days, right? Because it's always 3 days before, 3 days after. So over the next 3 days or so, you'll probably start getting more mental focus, especially with Mercury coming in to give us ability to process, to give us ability to think and to act, right? The Queen of Pentacles, she don't act fast though. She takes her time. She does take advantage. So I feel like the opportunity that is coming that you've been thinking about, it is time to take advantage of it. Uh 10 Wands, long-term goals. Something you've been thinking about for a long time. Could have been a new home. It could have been a new family. Could have been adding a spouse, upgrading your relationship. But I don't think that a lot of you didn't know that it's on the way. It's closer than you think. It's closer than you think. Yes, it's closer than you think. It's on the way. Knight of Wands. That's swift action. This is movement toward the goal. This is movement and definitely travel, right? But this is swift movement, swift change. I told you, I don't think that you knew that it was coming. You probably been through a whole lot of drama back and forth with immature energies, right? But it's about to be a sudden change coming. It's going to connect you with your wildest dreams. 6 of Swords energy. This is health. Changes in your health are coming. We'll break it down even more. I'll pull a health card for that. But changes in your health are even coming. I feel like getting out into the air, getting out into the countryside. It's about to be spring. I feel like that's gonna definitely help. But afternoon time will probably be a good time to get out and meditate. You want to get outside. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying you have to initiate the healing. I'm hearing initiate the healing. And I'm hearing This a lot of drama is what's causing these flare-ups, these health problems. So Spirit is really wanting us to move away from unnecessary drama, right? Spirit is saying you haven't been standing up for yourself. Ten of Swords, jobs. Some of y'all don't know a job is coming, a new career is coming. I know tens represent ending, so you may have lost a job, right? And didn't know that you were about to get one. But I'm here to tell you, you are about to get one. You are about to move on to calmer waters, calmer relationships, better health, better romance. Mhm. And there it is, the Ace of Pentacles. A brand new start, a brand new approach to doing things, a brand new way of life. I feel like you're about to let your actions speak for you. Feel like you're about to let your actions speak. She did bring out the totem card. We did have the energy of the hawk. The hawk came out. We got the hawk and the duck, but you know the hawk came out in that reading. I don't know if it was the math ain't math thing. It was one of those readings, but that I uploaded that day, I believe. But that all came out. Remember, it was like we wasn't seeing something, right? We wasn't seeing something. So some of us is losing faith or not acting accordingly. So I'm gonna pull an animal totem since the wise woman came out, and it's all about embracing the animalistic totem, the animalistic ideas. There's that eagle. Eagle came out, right? We're supposed to be the eagles. It says that we have to have physical and mental clarity, health to be even considered an eagle. It shows what we need to see as far as an animal totem that we don't see. It shows what we need to see that's a motivating factor. Starfish, everyday energy. This makes me feel like all possibilities. To me, this makes me feel like the Ace of Cups, right? Actually, identifying, putting action towards what you really identify with. All despair and love and war. Action towards what you identify with. There's the ego looking flew back out. Going for what you know, eye opening. I feel like y'all don't even know that this upgrade is on the way. This power source is on the way. Look, power source, the dragon, the year of the dragon this year is a big shift for you. This is a time to look closer, right, towards your growth and development. And Spirit is saying have a positive outlook because you do have endless opportunities ahead. Endless opportunities. Also, endless ops because you know, and here they are. They wreak havoc to come out, and this is what caused the change, right? To come out and wreak havoc and startle us to a new beginning, startle us to something more secure, startle us to more awareness, startle us to more awareness. Get us where we need to be. And this is all of a sudden, all of a sudden. So be open and use your wisdom. Is like consider all angles. Feel like this is going to be an intense time, especially for two halves. I know if you are a couple, you still have to remember you are two halves acting independently, coming together to be one half. Yeah, I feel like you definitely set some intentions using some spiritual awareness is definitely coming. I feel like you're gonna be ready though. I feel like you're ready to attack it head on. Feel like you're ready to attack this thing head on. Yeah, you got the snake and the spider integrating. This is the healing, and to me, it's like calculated. Two two individual entities mirroring each other, but it's different, right? So make sure that you keep a positive outlook. This probably got set off probably during that last full moon that we had. So we're creeping up on another full moon coming full cycle. But with this camel here, it's like you've been able to endure whatever it is. You have withstood the test. They even tried to put salt in your name, cause holes, put holes in your progress is what I'm hearing. Not holes, but holes, like where you couldn't move forward. And every where you turned, it seemed like it was always an obstacle, always something. Hmm. Always something. But Spirit saying it's gonna be time to get out of bondage and take a leap of faith. This is what this shakeup is for. This is what all these things are coming for, to get us out of bondage. Let's see how it relates to what we doing. These things are coming to what we see. Let's see how it relates to it. Let's see how we're going to relate to it. Let's see how we're gonna relate to these changes. How we're gonna integrate. The last card is the Fool card. It's like know where you're headed. Because if you get your way, it's going to be the best thing to happen to you. 701's energy. Don't be too guarded. Remember, don't be too defensive that you can't let your blessing in. Remember, this is boundaries. This is having the upper hand. This is protecting what you got. This is war, right? Not letting anything disrupt what you have been building. Not letting nobody get your throne. Don't let them get the throne. Protect your throne. But this thing that you've been thinking about, that you've been considering, this move you've been considering, this travel, this bond that you have been considering, you have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is all about to me the routine. It's like you're gonna be swallowed up in a new routine, like engulfed in it. Remember, Spirit said to embrace this big shift, and the snake here represents healing because we're moving towards better health. And it's almost as quick as 5 o'clock p.m. tomorrow Central Time. I'm in the South, so it's almost like just as quick as tomorrow evening. You're gonna have an opportunity to embrace this change, right? To embrace this shift, to embrace the decisions that you have to make. Because the Three of Wands is a decision that you have to make a choice from. And I feel like Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, I feel like whereas you were taking care and being slow to think about it, making good moves to manage your thoughts, manage your relationships, Queen of Swords is coming in and saying, you are managing the business. Now I'm about to manage the whole home and work balance. I feel like that's what some of you guys are trying to figure out. How am I going to balance home and work? You've been doing real good in business, but your home life, I feel like somebody's home life have been suffering because of so many irons in the fire, so many different things going on, so many different challenges. I feel like with that Ten of Wands, the Panther, and this Five of Swords, it's like a lot of fighting has been going on, a lot of conflict has been going on. But I feel like what you don't see coming is that It was needed to bring forth this union, this making up, this transformation, right? With the death card, it's like it had to happen to be transformed. Remember, that's when the sickle, when death comes out, that's because it's time for growth. It's time to cut off what's no longer needed, right? Time to have a move towards development of the situations, to move ahead, move towards something eternal. It's gonna last, moving away from the conflict. I feel like that Six of Swords, that health energy. Remember, I said the drama, all the drama was really what was causing your health issues, and that is what it was related to, right? Your health issues is definitely related to this drama, this having to defend yourself, this having to stand up for yourself. People trying to intimidate you, or you feeling intimidated. This new shift might make you feel intimidated. But Spirit is saying embrace it. Embrace it. Some non-negotiable endings coming up. The Fool card. Fool card is moving on to something new. A brand new take on life. A new experience. A 7-year cycle. This is like breaking the mirror, right? You and your partner are mirroring each other, but once you break that mirror, and then you'll have a getting a new identity, like a new approach to life, a new identity, a new approach to life for the next 7 years, almost like 7 years of harmony. Okay, I like that. 7 years of harmony, but it have to do with something, decisions and intentions that you set today, actions that you set today, that's gonna play out over the next week, that make strong, concrete decisions. Um, I feel like you're gonna enjoy it if you reap on good soil. If you have good intentions, I feel like your love life will be more intense. You'll have more kinder interactions. Starts with letting go of self doubt. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Like, why is this coming out now? Why this shift now? Who set this in motion, Spirit? Who set this in motion? What set this in motion? Why now? What set this in motion? Queen of Pentacles again. Matriarch energy, um, boss energy. This is the person that's building their home. The intention was set to have something. The intention was set that the actions speak louder than words on the new moon. Somebody did this on the new moon. Somebody wanted to really, I guess, face I want to say face love head on, face who they identify with, face head on. Somebody wanted to express the real them, you or them. But whoever is tired of looking not being real, this is who set the intention. Somebody passed away and is gonna receive an inheritance. Some of the season changed for that too. Some people, like I said, the loss of a loved one, the loss of a grandmother, loss of a close family matriarch, set this off, right? It's like it's almost, you have to grow up. Yeah, you have to grow up. You have to strategize better. You have to put down your addictions. You have to put down the things that don't serve you. Quit being sneaky and be upfront. Like I said, show the real you. And what's something? These two women, two older women. One is like a spirit guide, like I said, and one is still here. It's almost like learn from your ancestors, learn from the past, learn what risk to take, and you know what risk to take and not to take. I feel like that's what spirit is saying. You know what risk to take and what not to do, what to do and what not to do. Spirit is saying that some of y'all got into unhealthy habits, right? And that's what caused you pain and suffering. But it's a time to go towards better health, breaking those habits, disconnecting from things that don't serve you. Right now, to increase your power, to move you towards better health in your relationships with money, better mental health, mental clarity, better relationships with your family, so your money can grow. Ten swords, a whole lot of compromise and uncompromised, a whole lot of hurtful words, a whole lot of feeling trapped and stagnated had caused your intuition to just kind of go bland. To her spirit is saying, nope, it's time to get this together. It's been too long. The sun is out. You deserve victory, success. You've been working. You've been doubting yourself in your head too long about this connection of with your work, with your lover, with whatever. But Spirit is saying that this shift is coming to bring you peace. Look, you entitled, and there's the pool card again with no interference, peace. No interference. Interference is, I feel like what was causing the interference was the overindulging, right? The multiple people, the partying, right? But Spirit is saying you got to handle them. Unless somebody has successfully completed, um, overcame a drug addiction, overcame a drinking addiction, overcame a sex addiction, overcame excessive social habits. Somebody has definitely overcame. That's why. That's what set it off. When you decided to overcome, and here's the divine, I feel like the divine feminine is just a little bit ahead than the divine masculine. Divine masculine still probably kind of thinking a little bit. But remember, we done broke the mirrors. It's about to get intense. Now we two halves living our own life, moving forward, being free. I feel like that's what some of y'all don't know that is coming. Is somebody that's coming to tell you they just would rather be friends, right? They just want to experience the relationship in a new way. They just rather be friends. They don't want the commitment that you're seeking. Hmm. That's why when you're hooking up with people, you should have a real conversation about what their intentions are. Most of the time, when people have relationship goals, they don't see much. They're lost. Y'all gonna have to have a big cry. The same thing make you cry, make you laugh, make you smile. Same thing, remember, rejection is God's protection. Rejection is God's protection. Same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. Inner power, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Are you going to war with somebody? Are you going to war beside somebody? Are you going to be in love with somebody? Are you going to be in love beside somebody? Everybody going on their mutual ways. And we got faith. It's just a test of faith. Seasons do change. It's just a test of faith. Energetic clearing. Some things just need to be cleared out, straightened up, so that you can be the best you can be. That peacock spirit came out. But freedom, what you don't see coming, is definitely a separation. People going their separate ways, living there. And this is a person you probably thought was a twin flame, and they may be. But remember, they do better apart than they do together. Twin flames do way better when they're apart than they do together. They miss each other like crazy, feel each other so intense down to their soul, mirroring each other, feeling how you feeling. But when you come together, just always a conflict. It's the powerful realization some of you really need it. Remember the way we're going towards better health, better relationships, a better life, better finance. Remember that conflict and this drama was starting to affect your health. So spirit is coming through to clean it out energetically. Let's see where we might need to do this. Some of it might be health did come out. So I said I was gonna pull a health card. So let's see. Spirit, show us something for health, please. Yeah, investments, things we have been investing in. We need to pick and choose better what we put our energy into and our time into. Feel like that's where we are now, right? That's where spirit is bringing us, where we put our time and energy. Yeah, definitely travel, right? Problems, trying to solve problems, moving fast and traveling back and forth, sudden changes, sudden problems popping up. It's just like they're just popping up out of nowhere. Mental health energy, thoughts, racing thoughts, right? Overthinking. Check out that itching for a scratch. The reason we itch is because we just constantly thinking, overthinking, especially in the head, right side of the head, left side of the head, specific mental health issues, tension divided, unpredictable actions, fear, emotional fearness, or just scared to embrace, like I said, scared to embrace your feelings or speak about your feelings, causing a whole bunch of stress. The tower, mental breaks, cardiac arrest, weak bones, muscle tension. It's really having affected these problems, this drama has really affected your life in the most unexciting way. It's even affecting your love. You can't even have an orgasm. Can't even get full satisfaction. You just need to think about it. The things that are going over and over and over in your mind. You have to have your trust. Uh, you have to get that out. You have to speak about it. I feel like that's why Spirit was preparing us for the conversation. Yeah, we got to get it out. We gotta be fair to ourselves. Remember, be fair to yourself so you can be fair to others. You can't be true to yourself if you're not true to others. Judgment is here. Renewal. I'm telling you, inheritance. If somebody, because we do have in the energy that somebody passing away, it come in threes. This inheritance is gonna strengthen the family. This death is gonna strengthen the family ties. It's gonna bring you closer. I know we hate that, but hey, Spirit have to do what He have to do to get us to come into union with His purpose, with our purpose, with our move. Spirit have to do what He have to do to make us take us to a higher place. I love it. Yeah, because we've been in our, we just look. Spirit came through with the sword of truth. We're not all the way there, but we got our head above water now. Head above water. Nine of Swords, Five because we've been sad for too long. Spirit said He wants us to have joy, unspeakable joy. We have been warring with ourselves for too long. Let's get an outcome and let's get out of here. 9-9 lifestyle changes on the way. 9-9 is asking you to show love, be selfless and compassion, but I feel like it's to yourself. Show love to yourself. 5-5. Oh my God. Successful changes, moves about to happen. Uh, 8 of Swords, feeling unstuck. Some people are gonna go to spiritual jail for resisting, resisting the change, resisting the opportunity the Spirit has gave you to approach life differently. Some people literally gonna lose their life. Outcome. Queen of Wands. Take control. Be serious. A beautiful change. Beautiful leadership abilities. Movement. Quick movement. No breaks. This is working with no breaks. So that's a good thing. Oh, look, and we got the King of Wands mirroring. And now it looks like the Divine Masculine is actually focused on the feminine, his better half. He don't want to take no more breaks. So this is almost giving me like coming off of a break, the outcome after you get everything in order, your finances in order, Ten of Pentacles is coming together. This is on both ends. Right after getting your finances in order, coming together, that's when you have the movement. After you stop dodging these issues, this conversation, that's when you're gonna have the movement. That's when sex will be better. These 5 of Swords, no more drama. Now you can have the romance that you want. Spirit is saying that you'll be moving towards the romance that you want after being. Some people have to leave some people out in the cold and literally avoid them. Literally, put it on airplane mode. Put your phone on airplane mode. But I feel like now somebody wants to love with you, go to war with you. No more destruction, no more difficulty, no more causing somebody pain. I love that. Yeah, it's got to be a move. 8 of Cups energy. 8 of Cups energy. I feel like I just need to pull one more. Surrender. Surrender to the divine so you can get your abundance on the way. 888, what goes around comes around, you guys. So remember to keep a positive outlook. Remember to embrace the change, embrace what's coming towards you. A lot of you guys prayed for it. The risk you have taken is about to be rewarded. Be open. Consider everything. Be kind. Be kind. Because your new beginning in love is here. Till next time, I'm Arcana Angel. Namaste.